Hey up lads and lasses, how's they doing? That's the 36 you can hear behind me. And this is Leeds bus station. And after 5 years, I can safely say I can board a 508 from here again. Because today, as I make this, I'm literally making this and uploading it and you can see it. But from today, the 508 is returned to the bus station because the service changes that we've just had of April the 2nd, they've rerouted the 508 to avoid Kirkstall and Farsley for reasons unknown. I guess they're trying to cut back on buses and trying to save money and things like that. So they're sending it direct between Dawson's Corner, along the bypass, under Bramley Town End, and then down Stanley Road, serving all stops into Leeds, along Wellington Street, along Hedgerow, and instead of going down Park Row like it used to do circa 2018, it comes here. And yeah, pre-2018, thanks to the Hedgerow works, the 508 actually came here. So yeah, let's cue the intro and then we'll discuss a bit more before we get on this particular bus that we're waiting for. Right, history time. Let's go back in time. Let's say 10-12 years ago, when the 508 used to be the red line. It used to be the red line since like early 2000s. But about I want to say 2013, but it could be slightly earlier. First did some service changes, and they took off the 15, which did Bradford to Leeds via Thornbury, Farsley and Kirkstall. That were a great route, probably one of the quicker routes to Bradford. Centre Bus took over a little section between Bradford and either Thornbury or Farsley, I can't remember. So they covered that a little bit, but the rest of it wasn't really covered. So first thought, right, we'll send the 508, which was every 20 minutes on the red line, we'll send that through Farsley and into Kirkstall and into Leeds that way, which was great for me because I lived in Kirkstall. That meant, more buses. That's what I thought. They decreased the frequency from every 20 minutes to every 30 minutes, and there's basically been that ever since. So spin on to about 2018, Leeds City Council and Connecting Leeds decided to start messing around with the city centre, with the Hedgerow, starting with that one, and they shut the Hedgerow off in the eastbound direction. So a lot of services had to be rerouted and whatnot to accommodate. Most just went round the top of town, Great George Street, and round the back of Town Hall, and back down Vicar Lane. The 508 just went to Park Row. It went up King Street and then along South Parade like the 444, the 446, and then just finished at Park Row, and they never changed it back. They kept it through lockdown and everything. No idea why. So now it's 2023, it's the 2nd of April, and they've done another service change. They're making the 508s more direct into Leeds, so when it gets to Dawson's Corner, instead of going through Farsley, it will turn right and go on the bypass. Oh, a taxi cutting somebody up, how original. I wish I had forward cam because you'd have seen that one. So yeah, it's going straight down the bypass, under Bramley Town End, and then basically rejoining its old route from like Cockshot Lane, and serving all stops into Leeds, goes along Wellington Street up Park Row, and then along Hedgerow, and then down here, Eastgate and into the bus station. The frequency has once again been reduced to hourly, and it only runs, there's no like very early morning journeys and there's no late evening journeys anymore. Much like what they did with my 14, so thanks first. So yeah, so that's basically the history of the 508 as it stands. So yeah, I am waiting for the 1902 departure. It's 1851 now. There were 3 singles on it today, and one of them has been taken off, and they have brought out an Enviro 400, and I'm going to get that one and ride it down to Thornbury, and end video there. So this is all the talking bit done. next thing you'll see is the bus coming in and me getting on the bus. Can I help you watch? Walking finished. It's just been tracking me pacing up and down. I like that. I'm gonna go at the other end and we'll wait for this Enviro 400 to come in because it's due literally any time now. So see you guys when we board this Enviro 400. Well, our 508's here. Zoom in and get a nice photo. Ready? What is this? I mean, I'm happy it's a B9. But what is this, man? Where's my promised ADL? Taxi at a curb much. Yeah, right. Yeah. This is very strange. Also, the senior's getting the blame for giving me the wrong times for one, because I had waited for the one in front of this, because he said, oh yeah, it's doing this today, working off the timetable, and a street light turned up. So I looked on first bus because 508s aren't tracking on bus times today. So I looked on the first bus app and the one behind said it had 60 odd seats spare. I'm like, that appears to be a decker. It's that one. Fantastic. I mean, I like a B9, but I don't like it when it's not the bus I am expecting. I'm just trying to investigate a street deck sitting in a corner over there. Just coming down Hedgerow where Town Hall is. And back onto Park Row. That's where it used to come out from. This feels a bit more normal until we get to Evening Post Tower and then we turn off. That's going to be a bit weird. Poor driver's literally having to tell everybody it's not going to Kirkstall or Farsley anymore. And a gentleman somewhere there, green there, he was hoping for Farsley. He's not happy. Shambles. Absolute shambles. I mean, it's great for me because I can get off at Cockshot Lane and it's like a 10-minute walk down the hill through woods. I can get home, which is a bit easier than having to walk up the hill from Kirkstall Shopping Park. And it's another quick route to Thornbury. So there are good bits about the new route, but I think mostly it is negative because people of Farsley and Kirkstall are losing a bus route without any replacement whatsoever. Let's see what happens here. Nobody wanted it. And that, wasn't expecting that. Irregular. And one person getting on Wellington Street. Let's see what's going on here then. That's alright then. Right, here we go. New route. Yep, moving over to the left lane. Well, I feel sorry for this when it's tea time. It's having to queue at gyratory traffic. Especially the way gyratory is as well. Past TBM on the way in. I'm not going to be happy. Does he know this is a 508? I guess so. Because there's not like it's going to be on flags or timetables or anything. It'll probably be on the real-time information screens, the RTIs. The weird thing is this bus was new to Bradford and has probably done a lot of 72s and X6s in its life. It's somewhat recently moved to Halifax, so it's probably coming along here thinking, I kind of know this road. Oh my god, there's a street deck, look. Where'd you look? Look, the street deck, where'd you look? Ah, I had to see it, you had to see it. We might get to see a 14, but we're probably not going to see it because it comes out from this junction to go down Hamley Ridge Road, and then when we get to Town End, because we go under Town End and that comes out on it, we probably won't be able to see it from there either. Get off at this next stop on the other services. Cross over and walk down. Ding. This is the last stop now before Dolphins Corner. Now we're on the fast bit. Let's see what this thing will do. Yeah, Town ends up that way. Massive diversion, like when there's a sporting thing on, like a run or whatever, and they do massive diversions. It feels like we're doing that, but it's not. This is the route. They're doing exactly the same tomorrow, just with a lot more people that are upset at the fact that it's not serving Kirkstall or Farsley. bypass. Dawson's Corner here. Coming up back onto normal route as such. Normal to me anyway. I'm going to do this. Best. Grab me bag. Let's go. Thank you very much, Matt. Thank you. And who knows, might even be able to get one going back. Can't get over this road now. Well, I've got 20 minutes, so I've started walking up. I don't know if it's late. Got the moon behind me. Yeah, yo, shout out to the moon. Right, I've got to this particular bus stop at Tysel. Whatever decade it is, it's not far off. I don't think I'll make it to the next stop before the bus does. So, taking all bets. Is it 33882? And it's done like a round trip of 508, round trip of something else, and it's back on 508s again? Or is it something random? Please comment now. This is fantastic. Hello, girl. Hey, are you alright? Nice one, cheers. Take TV back into Leeds and then go home. So I'll put a separate video for TVM, just so I'm not dragging this one out any longer. Right, so that's it. That's going to wrap up this video. It's very dark now. Overall, I personally approve of the new route. It's a lot faster. It's still a 3-hour round trip during the week, I'm told, but the journey time is significantly reduced, so that's good. But the negative side is people of like Leeds and Bradford Road through to Farsley and that are missing out on a bus service, which isn't good. Hey, who knows? Maybe things will improve again in a few months when the next service changes come round. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to get this video edited, get it uploaded. It's like 9 o'clock at night now, so this will be up Monday morning. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Steady out.